Hi, my name is Kylie Cooper, and I'm a sales engineering intern at the Fortran Technologies in the St. Paul office. And today, I actually got assigned one of my first jobs, which was really exciting. I woke up to this assignment from Matt Johnston, and so me and Avery, who's another intern in the St. Paul office, were able to start working on a VAV box job for North Branch High School in Minnesota. So we got to look in Job Center and start that. And then at 10 o'clock, we had our sales intern webinar with Ethan Kinsey, who talked about our national accounts, and he gave us his insights and values into what he thinks about everything, and he gave us really cool advice and told us a lot of comparisons between regional accounts and national accounts, and why some of these national accounts are so hard to manage and handle. And he talked about Whole Foods, which is really cool to hear a real life example about that. And then after that meeting, us four St. Paul interns had a meeting with Matt Johnston just to kind of check in after he was away on furlough last week. It was good to check in with him, and he just wanted to make sure that we didn't have any outstanding questions, or that we were getting enough work, or we weren't being overloaded with work. And so it was just a good check-in to kind of start off the week good with him. And then after that meeting, we had one with Kyle Pakla, who is a control account manager in the St. Paul office. And so he told us a lot about controls, which I hadn't heard a ton about yet, so that was really cool to hear. And then he kind of told us about his experiences with the GTP program and where he went to college and kind of how he got here to train and why he stayed here with Train for 5 years now. And he gave us his own advice and some of his best jobs and worst jobs and everything like that, which I really valued because I enjoy conversations where it's just a real conversation. You can ask them any question you want to, and they're going to give you the real answer and advice you may need or things like that. And so then after those few meetings for the day, me and Avery were able to meet up for a couple hours and finish our VAV box project for North Branch High School, which was super cool because this was my first project in Job Center and MTOPS. So being able to kind of figure all that out with Matt Johnston's help as well was super helpful, because it's one thing to say something and then it's one thing to do it. And so being able to see actually how a job is created and how to create a submittal and a proposal was really helpful for me. And so that was really fun to finally do my first project today. And then after that, I was able to complete the campus assignment, which was about refrigeration compressors. And so that was really helpful for me because I don't have a huge background in HVAC. So yeah, learning more about that kind of stuff is definitely helpful when people are talking about it, so I know what they're talking about and I can visualize it in my head and know what it's supposed to be doing. And so then I filled out that study guide, read that clinic, and then did the quiz. And yeah, that was my entire day, which I really enjoyed because there was a ton of educational opportunities, which I really appreciated in every meeting. So thank you.